Did you move the chair?
Hey guys, so this little girl here is my carbon copy, Kyla, my daughter, and she is 9 years old. We missed Mommy Corner Monday for yesterday because we had just touched down back in town from Orlando. And so I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys before we left for Orlando how I did her hair. I did a whole vlog. We surprised them with Disney. You guys will see that later. But yeah, this video is just dedicated to her hairstyle that she rocked while we were in Orlando. As you can see, I moisturized her hair with this icy moisturizer. I will be labeling it and putting it down in the description box. But I started out by moisturizing her hair. A lot of times, Kyla's hair is natural, by the way. A lot of times I crochet her hair to keep it nice and healthy. She's got a lot of shrinkage and breakage going on right now because Miss Kyla does not like to tie her hair at night. So she usually wears a bonnet. So she's been having a little bit of breakage going on, but we've been working on it, getting her hair nice and healthy, and it's been growing back even healthier than normal. So I'm really proud of that and happy for that, but we're going to go ahead and continue doing crochet hairstyles with her hair. So I decided to show you guys what we've been doing recently. So here I'm going to be using two different types of crochet hair, but the products that I'll be using will be all listed down in the description box, as well as the crochet hair that I'll be using. As you can see, I like to make sure her hair is moisturized and that her scalp is also nicely greased and moisturized as well. The hair that we're going to be using today is Freetress Equal Wand Curl Braid. I'm only going to use one pack of that. It is 18 inches. It's very long. I did not want it to be too long on her and have to cut it. I also used this Bantu knot. It's a spike Bantu knot type of hair. I will list it down in the description box as well. It was some hair that I had left laying around that I had originally used for her hair. It's a lot shorter than the wand curled hair, which was 18 inches. So what I did was start off by using that hair so that her length wouldn't be too long and I wouldn't have to cut so much hair. So it falls right on her shoulders, which is perfect. So I did that first, and then I went ahead and used the wand curl in between just to give it more volume and more length at the top. And that's what you can see here. So after just a pack of that hair, the Bantu knot hair that I had used, I went ahead and used the crochet hair, the Freetress crochet hair in the middle just to kind of give it now the volume. And then I'm going to end back with another pack of that Bantu, that spike Bantu hair. Sorry, I don't know the name of it by heart. It was some hair I had laying around, but I will list it in the description box for you guys so that you guys can purchase it if you would like. This is the last final bundle, obviously, of the wand curl. I only used one pack of that wand curl for her little head. It worked out perfectly. The top part I used the Bantu knot hair, and I think I used only a half of that pack. So it came out really, really nice and curly and natural looking for her. She loves it, obviously. But yeah, so this was a really fun hairstyle for her. I wanted her to show you the top of her head. This is where we're almost done, and I like to spread out the spaces in between the crochet. And I do that because I want to make sure I don't overfill up her head. I don't want to get her hair too big and too unrealistic and too unmanageable for her. I also start using a beader. As you can see, I was using the crochet needle in the beginning, and then at the top I start using a beader because she's really sensitive up there, and if you have a sensitive baby, you definitely want to try using a beader. It helps the hair slide a lot easier, a lot faster. It doesn't snag as much as the crochet needle. Kyla's tender hair spots are at the top, so I use a beader up there. It just takes me a little bit longer with the beader because I'm not used to using the beader, and that's why I like to do that just at the top, but do the crochet as normal. I also make sure I use smaller pieces at the top. This is because I want it to look as realistic as possible when she moves her hair. She's a kid, so she does a lot. She's always moving her hair. The wind blows. I knew we were going on vacation, so I wanted to make sure that the smaller pieces were you know, in the middle part, the top part of her hair, so that I could create an invisible type of knot, so that any way that she decides to part her hair or the wind blows her hair, it will still look realistic. So as you can see, I kind of tried to show you guys how I use the beater there. I'm pretty sure I didn't do too much of a great job, but if you guys would like a more detailed tutorial, I can definitely do that. This is just giving you a little bit of mommy tips as far as doing crochet on your daughter's hair. Not so much a detailed tutorial, but if you would like one, please comment down below. I'll be happy to do one for you. So my Kyla has come a long way. She never used to like to sit and get her hair done, but now she's excited because sometimes I give her a little treat at the end of sitting for so long. I know it's kind of a spoiled situation, but it does help depending on how old your child is. Then getting a treat is a bonus. Just sitting there and hanging out, making sure your hair gets done properly and you don't complain too much. Trust me, having a little girl, you're gonna deal. So anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in for another video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Stay royal.